So when last we spoke, I told you all about what to expect at the Ringling International Arts Festival this year. And hopefully by now you've picked out what shows you're going to see and you're pretty excited, you got your tickets in hand. As promised, I said I was going to deliver you the closing night party survival guide. And here it is. You probably recognize behind me the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art courtyard. It's pretty, it's calm, it's serene, there's a fountain going. This place is going to be transformed into a New Orleans style party with Dirty Dozen Brass Band, jambalaya, hurricane bars, everything you need to have a good time. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what do I wear to a party at Ringling Museum of Art? How should I dress for the courtyard? What should I bring with me? Should I eat beforehand? Should I have drinks? Should I pregame? Slow down, you're asking a lot of questions. Luckily, I'm going to let you know exactly what to expect so you can get the most out of the RIAF Closing Party 2012. When you go to a party at Ringling Courtyard, what do you expect?
Oh, well, I expect a lot because it's such a beautiful venue. I expect just the most gorgeous backdrop that Sarasota has to offer.
Great big open courtyard area, so you get a chance to really take advantage of the weather, which we have a lot of beautiful weather in Florida.
It's such a gorgeous space, and it's such a huge history of Sarasota that I think it's really important to have special events in the evening that we're able to go and celebrate.
The courtyard of a museum doesn't really sound like a place that you want to let loose and party, but at night when you're there and there's loud music and a great band playing and you're surrounded by a ton of your friends, it really just transforms the whole place into this giant party palace. It's awesome.
The best thing about it is the atmosphere is spectacular. It's a really classy environment.
Bring an appetite for sure, because there's going to be some delicious bites to enjoy.
From a muffaletta station to jambalaya.
Nice! Well, I'm a Mississippi girl, so I'm all for the jambalaya.
A wonderful dessert bar, including bread pudding with whiskey sauce, one of my favorites.
So don't eat before you come?
No, absolutely not.
We'll have a wonderful New Orleans-inspired bar, including hurricanes. You have to have a hurricane here.
It's a traditional drink like Pat O'Brien's Hurricane. It usually comes in the big fancy glass and it's a million different juices. It's a creeper cocktail, so you have to be careful with those.
Okay.
It's a lot of alcohol and a little bit of juice. So
this is probably the most helpful tip that we've gotten.
And we're really excited to have the Dirty Dozen Brass Band straight from New Orleans coming here to visit the museum and perform some of their great music. They have been here before as well. 28 years ago to the date, in 1984, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band had performed here in the courtyard at the museum.
Imagining a band like that in the streets of New Orleans, imagining a band like that in the museum courtyard where, the brass instruments and the trumpets will just reverberate through the walls, and we're just going to see everybody really liven up as soon as they start.
And the biggest tip for the ladies is wedges. No stilettos in the grass. You're fabulous on the balconies, but it's all over when you hit the grass.
Okay.
And don't put on your highest heeled shoes, because you're going to be on that dance floor and you might be holding them at the end of the night like this.
Do you approve taking them off to dance?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely, but show them. Fling them over your shoulder so they're still seen.
It's going to be a dance party. Everybody can kind of do what they'd like to, but we'd like for people to get on their feet and to really, really, really get down.
So in other words, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't dance, well, they're no friends of ours.
No friends of ours.
So, all right. What are the guys wearing? I know the girls are they're careful about their heels. And stuff. What are some tips for the guys?
I've actually seen some people, even at the nighttime events, wearing kind of business attire like I am. Just kind of dress down a little bit, take the tie off, loosen up the collar.
The lighter the jacket you wear, the better for men.
If you don't have to wear a jacket, don't wear a jacket.
If you can avoid a tie, do it. If you can get away without a tie, that'd be even better. But lightweight, it gets really hot out there, and you never know, in October in the evening it can still stay hot for quite a while.
Get yourself a nice shirt and wear that with a pair of slacks or even a nice pair of jeans with nice shoes. Pockets, keep them as empty as possible. There's not going to be any need,
Now, what do you put in your purse? What should the ladies have in their purse?
Lip gloss and cell phone.
That's it.
If you have a date and a significant other that's carrying a purse, the best suggestion I can ever say, and this is even for women as well, is they sell these Evian bottles that are these water misters, and they stay cool, and they're fantastic.
Any dangers with the open bar?
Pre-gaming cocktails, that'll get you every time.
So don't do it.
Yeah, the little pre-party tailgate in the kitchen with your friends, and then you get there and it's super fabulous and awesome, and everybody has a great time.
Okay.
It catches up with you, so
all right.
Have your designated driver. or be careful with your pregame.
Fireworks at 9:30
Nice.
for this one.
Nice.
Have you ever seen fireworks at Ringling
I
Museum?
have, and they're so beautiful.
Seeing the fireworks over the David statue, it's just the best. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Anywhere in the courtyard's great. Your eye will never get bored in the courtyard. You always have somewhere to look. There's amazing statues. You know, if the party's done well, the lighting is fantastic. So there's always, you know, the naked eye is always going to be amazing.
Ringling is something that the city has. It's what our city's made up of. Art, you know, the circus. That was their home. John and Mabel Ringling. Mabel. It was their home.
Mabel would have wanted. Mabel
It's what she would have wanted. She would have wanted us to keep the party going. And I think we should.
All right, so that's everything you need to have a great time at the Ringling International Arts Festival closing night party, October 13th. I'll be looking for you there. Hope to see you. Seriously, I'm going to be looking for you in particular. I know you watch the video, so I know you should be coming. If I don't see you, I'm going to call you. I'm serious.